Hey there, YouTube. This is the Compound Fracture Gaming channel, and this is another brand new Cataclysm series. The goal of this new Cataclysm series is to survive at least 1 week, because even though that shouldn't be too hard, really, should it? We keep doing stupid things. So let's not do stupid things this time. We're going to do a lab start, and it's going to be the very finest lab start you've ever seen. So just recently, we did try a lab start, and we set up a world called the non-stupid world, because we didn't want it to be stupid. So we're just going to copy the world settings, and we're going to recreate the very same world. We have big cities. We wanted to do big cities this time, and we have wandering hordes. And other than that, it's pretty vanilla, really. We're no rail stations, but whatever. So since that was the non-stupid world and we did something stupid, we're going to call this the stupid world, because all the game understands is lies. So if we lie to the game, surely it'll listen. So we have a, I'm going to go to customs, wait a minute, preset character, last character. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we're playing in the stupid world. Yeah, Twisted Officer says, "Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Season 56, Episode 1. Oof. It's funny because it's true, people. You're very funny. Huh. Okay. Now that that's over with, that awkwardness, I'm just going to go over what we've chosen here. We chose to be a lab staff member. We chose to be a lab technician. We chose, it's kind of general. I like a little bit more strength and intelligence, so it's just the way I usually load up. And over here, we did robust genetics, because we're planning on drinking the mutagen when we find the mutagen. We did night vision, because of course. We did melee weapon training, because I really like fencing. I'm a fan of fencing, especially when I steal something and want to get money for it. Anyway, I did flat-footed, fleet-footed, fast reader, and bookworm. The axe one, you want to try the axe one? Ooh, that's the, I think I tried that once. The Fjord de Battaglia. Fjord de Battaglia, I think that's the axe one. It dominates at high melee, eh? Interesting. Sure, we'll be an axe guy. You could call us the Axe Man. We will spray ourselves with Axe deodorant body spray, and the zombies just won't be able to stand the smell of us. They'll run away. It'll be great. So we have a general like a set of disadvantages that is not particularly disadvantageous. We're being a little bit cheesy that way. We could consider this time giving ourselves even more computer skill, going up to 7, but I don't know. We probably find an SICP book somewhere. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. And, you know, I think my, that's true. We won't find a weapon for the, the axe one. I do, like, I'm kind of a creature of habit. What I love about fencing is the way, like, rapiers to me are absolutely amazing, because I'm a big fan of kiting with a fast weapon, where you take a step back, and so it ends up, and then you hit the number 5 button to wait a turn, and then the you have time to do a quick strike and then back off again, and the zombie will never hit you. I like fast weapons for that reason. I also like weapons that can easily be stored in a scabbard, whereas axes are huge. So I really am a big fencing fan, and I think I'm gonna do that. And also the billy club, whatever you call it, that club that you can often find in barracks and labs. It's a fencing weapon, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, so where were we? We were choosing a name. Random name. Antoine Santiago. I kind of like it. Nah. Francisco Church. You can take him to church. I don't know. China, screw it. Hotfoot. Done. We are Hotfoot. We are definitely going to be Hotfoot. And that's just the way it's going to be. And if you got a problem with Hotfoot, you got a problem with me. So yeah, Hotfoot is us. We are Hotfoot. So now we want to, that's weird. It says the science lab only has one variant. Maybe that's because it kept the specific type of location. How do we switch that again? I forget. Oh yeah, this one. Yes. So we want to do science lab. We want to do a basic science lab. Yeah, it is fun crushing enemies in one massive blow. I enjoy that also, especially when you have like a glaive or something. You can do it at a distance, but I don't know. I'm a fan of the pierce. I just like the piercing's also great against armored enemies, and that's a pretty big deal too. Yeah, screw it. So, fencing's fun. I also kind of like the Eskrima for early game goodness, and you can use the combat knives that are everywhere. You usually do spears until you get a martial art. Yeah, spears are good. Spears are really good early game. I will often do spears. There is the spear style, which is Sojitsu, yeah. Sojutsu. But I mean that's Sojutsu is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just gonna do fencing. Screw it. I'm a creature of habit. Oh, look at this. We're starting in a little residential area. I like these little residential areas. Let's see what we can see. Oh God, we're in a prison. Does that make it impossible? Do we have a hope in hell of escaping a prison lab? Yeah, no, I feel the same way about the the spear thing. Yeah, no, there's definitely labs in prisons. You kind of have to escape the lab and then also escape the prison. And I think they changed prisons to be harder. I'm not... Well, you know what? Let's try. Let's try, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? We die again? That doesn't sound so bad. So, I am gonna just make an initial home in right where we are and drop my stuff here because I like this setup. I like how there's ceiling lights. Once we kill that anyway. Oh, and we cut our arm. Okay, that was really good. I should have really equipped something other than our fist to break that light. Yeah, okay. We're doing good. This is how we play the game intelligently. Stop the bleeding, stop the bleeding. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna live here where there's light and a bed, and that's wonderful. And we'll start off by finding something that's kind of like a weapon around here somewhere. I'm sure we can handle that, right? Pretty sure. So awesome monthly. That's not a bad place to start, considering we don't have any sewing skill at all. Any tailoring. This will get us to 1, right? Yeah, just to 1. That's fine. That's something. And coffee. We have 1 pack of instant coffee. Games are always better once you have coffee, just in general. It's the rule of coffee, I like to call it. How do we not have... Oh, it's a large bottle. Okay, so we're going to wield the soda. Oh, it's spilled. Boo. Well, you can't wheel spilled soda, that's for sure. Let's just put everything over here for now. Including the gloves. Actually going to take this down because I want to make a makeshift sling. Guess I could have made a makeshift knapsack. That's probably better, but whatever. Okay, now we're wielding a stout branch, which is fine. But we could make a cudgel, which would be better, I think. We need a tool with cutting 1. Okay, so we need like a pair of scissors or something, and then we'll be able to do that. That's fine. So what's over here? What are you? Hiking backpack. Yes! Excellent find. Planet of the murderous squids that time forgot. Okay. Why would time forget about murderous squids? You'd think, like, time usually has a pretty good memory. I don't know. Rice. Rice is good. Bandages. A glass shiv? Yeah, a glass shiv would probably work. We could also do, like, make a spike and just do a makeshift shiv out of a spike. But I'm not too worried. It's like, we'll get something pretty quick. I'm not really... I don't really care if we have to wait until we find a pair of scissors, because there's scissors everywhere in a lab. It's super common. Got some milk. That's nice. Might as well take the frying pan. And we'll take the pot from here and the orange... Oh, a bottle of orange soda. Good stuff. Okay, well, we got ourselves a little collection of pots and like pots and food and stuff, and that's a good start. We're wielding a branch. We can get rid of our sling now that we have a backpack. Okay, so rather than go up or down, let's just start by exploring this floor. Pair of welding goggles. That's a good find. I mean, there are a million welding goggles in an average lab, so not too exciting, but something. Survival guide? Sure, why not? Matchbook, always good to have a source of fire. More items of food. Beautiful. Good start, good start. We got like the necessities of life. We have like a temporary home. We've got candy sticks. And when you have candy sticks, you're just set, you know? We've got a leg. We could eat a leg if we want, you know. Definitely eat a leg. Why break a leg when you can eat one instead? Cool. Glad I checked that locker. They usually don't have anything in them, but... Okay. This might be a trap room. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you can eat the leg, and it'll mutate you. It's not as good as actually eating mutagen, and it will make you very sick and disgusted at yourself, and it's just awful in a lot of ways, but it will mutate you. I don't think that's a smoker zombie. I think it's just smoke. Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's a weapon. It's a good weapon. It's a tonfa. Yeah. It's not a fencing weapon, but that's something. We have a tonfa. Oh, yeah. Guess we don't need a briefcase. I don't think we have a filter mask, do we? No. So I hesitate to go into the smoke. Dusk mask is better than nothing, I think, when it comes to masks. Flu shot. Sweet. Now we no longer fear the flu. Everything's going great. Auto dock with a hacksaw? Why does the auto dock have a hacksaw? That's actually kind of legit terrifying. Why would they need a hacksaw for an auto dock? I don't understand. Oh boy. There's the scissors we need to make the weapon that we now have a better weapon than anyway, so whatever. Maybe we should make a crowbar, though. Let's do that. Make a crowbar. Really? What do I not have? Oh, it didn't give me a pipe. There we go. I need a second pipe. Okay, I need something that I can use to hammer, and that's basically a pipe. So that was unfortunate. Run away, run away, run away. Okay. There's 2 hacksaws in this auto dock, in case one hacksaw just wasn't enough. We'll mark the auto dock here. Library, library. No. Prisoner containment. Might as well try it, yeah. Cool. I should have brawling on. There we go. Come on. Internal combustion fundamentals and hydraulic muscles and coding. Wow. Good job, scientist. Now I'm just going to smash these bodies. I don't really see myself dissecting them anytime soon. That's a mother load right there. A messenger bag. Might as well wear that, at least temporarily. Hey, just because, like, the scientist wanted to, like, take a lot of codeine and then work on cars, you know, it's fine. They're allowed. Getting a lot of soda. That'll keep us going. Purifier, sure. Hello, grabber zombie. Do we know where any dissectors are yet? I don't think so. I don't think we found any. Well, I bet you we can take this guy out with the tonfa. Let's try. Yeah, that's fine. It's all about the kiting. He's almost dead. Grabbed us. Oh, come on. Well, took a couple hits. Whatever. It's fine. There we go. Take an aspirin now that we have some. This isn't quite a codeine level of pain, but it's definitely an aspirin level. Might as well grab the pliers. 2 more security guards, eh? Well, you know what? You guys can just sit there for a while. See what I care. Dodged. Okay. They're right next to our home, but whatever. We'll come back when we have either armor or a place to take them that can trap them or something. Something. Oh, right. We were totally going to, we were going to make a crowbar, and then we kind of blanked on that. No time like the present, eh? Oh, come on, really? Fine. Oh, right, the smoke. So let's just make a crowbar over here where there's tons of lockers. Hope I'm not damaging my tonfa. That would suck. Nope, we're fine. Done. Okay, good. Now we have a makeshift crowbar and like a lot of scrap metal. Oh, that's what happens when I forget there's a frickin' jackass in there. Okay, okay. Oh, and we're infected. Hey, that's like really good. We're doing well, people. We're doing very, very well. Shit. Okay. It's fine. I don't know why he's in football gear, but I'm not going to argue with him. I mean, this being a lab, I do expect to be able to find some medical supplies. They do often have first aid kits and stuff or something. I don't know. We could try to cauterize it right away. It's like 3/4, you know, chance that it's going to work. Here, let's drop our stuff off. Let's be somewhat responsible about this process. Our home is up here, yes. Oh. Wait, what? It's over here. No, it's down here. Yeah, there it is. Check out these books. Yeah, no, that's totally me too. I overplan for the future and underplan for the moment all the time. But my single biggest thing that you may or may not have noticed about me is I tend to like, especially when I'm feeling a little bit tilted, and I am feeling a little bit tilted right now, unfortunately. I'll just do the really dumb thing, you know. I'll like get a whole lot of stuff right, and then I'll do one just super dumb thing that just makes it all worthless. Let's try cauterizing it, sure. Ooh, that did not work. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't try a second time right away. I'm not quite sure how long I have, but I have a little while to find something. Got an antipsychotic. That'll help me. There's another big tough zombie. This was the room that I wanted to get the crowbar for. Nope. Nothing good. I'm definitely playing this super careless right now. I'm on tilt for sure. I also hope that's not what gets me. Broad spectrum antibiotics. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So like if worst comes to worst, we should survive. We'll just be very sick for a while. And here we have a subway station, which could actually get us out. This is like one of the better things to find in a prison lab, I think, because I'm not convinced we can get out via the prison. Like, it'll be hard. Okay. Oh, and there's a wrench? Somehow I missed that. Yeah, it's totally an escape. The subway's great. It's a very, very, very handy find. Oh, I'm so careless right now. So careless. You know what? I should, like, actually start trying. I mean, I don't even mean try hard. I just mean try a little, you know? It's better than, like, this, whatever this is. Oops. See, now that one wasn't my fault. That was just, sometimes that happens. Oh, I've got the crowbar. That's... Jesus. That's what's happening. Okay, Tonfa. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I have been at this for almost 5 hours. I think I'm more frustrated than anything, though. I think I'm just like, yeah. But I'm enjoying it, though. Like, I actually don't really... Like, if something just goes real wrong right now, I'm just kind of loosey-goosey about it. Like, even though screwdriver set's nice, that's good. Fit over sunglasses, also nice. If something goes, like, horribly, horribly wrong, I'm just going to laugh and then not ever upload these videos to YouTube, and we'll just do that. I'm starting to think what I should do, like, in terms of a YouTube series. Like, I want a series that lasts. And at first I was thinking I'd find a series that lasts by being smart. And then after a little bit more consideration, I realized that I'm just not that type of person. See? Not that type of person at all. I'm actually quite dumb, and I do dumb things, and I get killed. And I take another bite on another body part, and yeah, this runs like such a write-off, but whatever. I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, I hope it's fun to watch me flail and suffer and go into a room with a bunch of zombies and then come back out here and... Yeah, that is one unfortunate thing about streaming Cataclysm in general is if you want to be a good player, you do have to be kind of boring. Like, Oh, fuck off. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I feel like taking a chance. I'm infected. Okay. Now we'll eat the super broad spectrum antibiotics. And that'll help. I mean, I think we're okay. Like we're not going to die from this. The fact that we found those antibiotics means we're going to be fine. It's just going to be a pain in the ass, you know. Okay. There's a zombie in the way. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm sure from like a Twitch audience standpoint, like at least when it comes to this early game, it's probably nice that I'm being fast and reckless because at least something interesting is going to happen sooner rather than later. And you get to hear me bitch, whine, and complain until then. So, you know, win-win, right? Really? Aren't you supposed to like run away after you hit me? Isn't that what manhacks do? Oh, look, I'm cured already. Those antibiotics, like, just totally saved my life. That's pretty cool, eh? Like, look at that. There's no infection. I think, like, everything's going to be okay from here on in. I think we just won. I'm pretty sure we just won. I mean, they are full spectrum. It seems like we can't actually stop our bleeding, though, which is very awkward. Why isn't our bleeding stopping? There it is. Oh. Now we're bleeding again. This is going well. This is great. So many little zombies in this lab. You are weak and pathetic, little zombie. Now have fun with the manhack. Yeah. Come here. Thermal dissipation CBM, that's pretty sweet. Guess I should have checked for a door. No door. Geiger counter? Sure. That way we'll know what areas will mutate us faster. This is where all the scientists were. We're in severe pain, so let's take a codeine. Oh, am I not wielding the tonfa right now? That's weird. Also, my shirt and pants are in real rough shape. Which I guess I should have expected, considering how many hits I've taken already. One more should do it. Oh, maybe two more. That was only 4 damage. No, my pants are destroyed, and I dropped all of my drugs. Good stuff. Now we are pantsless. Scientist has de-pantsed us. That's okay. Pants are overrated. Just gonna bleed from the leg all over everyone. We can get our drugs back. No problem. I do want to kill these scientists, though, because, did we, like, not wield the tonfa again? I keep thinking, like, melee weapons, are so big that you can't store them, so I just keep telling it to pick up the weapon and assuming it'll give me that, like, do you want to wield this screen? But it isn't. I definitely want to kill these scientists, though. They've got good drops, good loots. Oh, okay, that's good. Just die. Just frustrating. I don't need a fire extinguisher. Why'd I pick that up? I'm so tilty right now. It's great. I love it. This time I'll remember to wield the tonfa. And you are a bionic vault. I'm not going to bypass. I'm still hoping to find an SICP book or something like that. But I will make a note. Actually, here. Let's rest. This time we are holding our weapon. Okay. I'm only here for the drug scientist. Come on. 5 points. Good. Nothing. Is there a door over here? Yeah. Okay. And now we get our drugs back. Stupid scientists. They can take drugs. Just pick up all the aspirin, please. Sewing kit. That's good. Thread. Might as well take some soap, I guess. Yeah, no, it was the scientist's fault. We're not, like, mugging the scientist for his drugs. We're mugging the scientist to get our drugs back. So there's a turd in here. This is almost certainly the finale room. It's good to know. Oh, right. We left... They dropped our drugs again? They were in the dress shirt the whole time. Oh, man. I'm having so much fun. That sounds like sarcasm, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this, like, clumsy, let's just, like, be really, really careless kind of style of gameplay right now. It's good. Okay, so now we can drop our Tonfa, heal our head, wield our Tonfa. I mean, we're still doing okay. Like, we haven't... Oh, this is where the manhack is. And we can't go north because that's the finale room. Huh. Don't mind me, manhack. I'm just minding my own beeswax. Getting bit by the zombie. Running up here. Yeah, okay, so we need another up staircase. Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, that's or a down staircase going into a room that we haven't been in. But let's just drop off these CBMs first. Tonfa. Okay, so, reckless endangerment is only a crime if it's not funny. Truer words were never spoken, Safety Hippo. And your name checks out on that one, too. Okay, so this stair down up here, which we can't get to because of the smoke, oops, is going into that finale room. And I kind of want to peek down, just like do a peek, so that we can get some idea of whether or not there is an ID card we can potentially get to. We know that there's a turret, but... Okay, so the card is right there, but the turret is right here. That's actually good to know. We could probably do that trick with the turret where we... The trick where we use the box and come in from the side with like 2 boxes and get close enough that we can shoot it once we have like some sort of assault rifle that has the type of stopping power we need. And then we can get the ID card. So that's actually, I think that's a real positive, actually, that setup is happening down there. So this is home. What are we hearing? The dogs, I guess? Okay, let's just drop off our stuff. You can tell it's home because it's filled with blood. Yeah, I was never worried about this game. I always knew that it was going well. Always. Scout's honor. I actually think this is going quite well. Like, we've taken damage, but we don't really care that much. We can rest it away. It would be nice to have some bandages, in fairness, but whatever. There's a lot of zombies in this lab. I blame the prison. I say that as if I'm joking, but I actually think it probably is just a function of being a prison lab. Probably. It's like I was in a central lab like a few series ago, which was crazy, and the central lab just had like a million robots. Just a stupid, stupid number of robots. Man hacks and skitter bots and all sorts of like terrible, awful things. And we somehow survived and got out of it and then died shortly after by being stupid. So I'm real good at that. It was actually a really cool game. It was a lab escape where we couldn't find a way out of the lab, but we found like a subway line. And then we didn't have an ID card to get into other labs on the subway line until we found a central lab, which did not require an ID card to get into. And so we went into the central lab as a completely new character with no weapons and no gear and like nothing. And there's probably a barracks. It's a library. Yes. Oh. Okay. So now if we fail this, I'm going to be very angry. Very, very angry. But if we succeed, all of our dreams will come true. Done. Yeah. Okay. We did leave another zombie just through those metal doors, so. Hackerman EXE, don't click that. Are you trying to infect my computer with malware? Those viewers always with the malware. Hit the wrong button there. Okay. Clean water. Prescription stimulants. Don't mind if I do. All right. It's not a drug if you get it from a doctor. Yeah. Okay, so, we don't have bandages, do we? I think we have some back at the house, maybe? Maybe. Take a couple codeine. Can't hurt. Forget to wield the tonfa again. That's a good start. Just turn on our flashlight and see what we're dealing with in here. Oh, did we drop our flashlight? I guess we did. Oh, well, whatever. SICP. Yes! Now we're going to be able to get up to level 8 computers, and we'll be a real hackerman.exe. Computer Science 101. That's the opposite of helpful. History of firefighting. Dude, like the best fabrication book in the game. Things to do with milk's probably cooking, right? I think it's worth grabbing. This is random, but how does toothpaste keep its lines? I don't know. How does toothpaste keep its lines? Huh? Got more computer books. They are not helpful at this point. We have the best computer book, and we already have skill 6, so. Well, that wasn't the best lab library I've ever seen in my life, but it had the thing we needed the most. The liquid is too viscous to mix. Yeah, fair. We're learning new things here. Okay. I can probably kill him, right? Almost dead. Oh, we're grabbed. Just beat him to death. Just beat him. Beat him. Okay. It's okay. I'm not dead. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We really could use a dissector, actually. It'd be a good thing to find. That's amazing, getting like in Computer Science 101, 301, Advanced Programming, and SICP in the same library. Like, if I hadn't started with Computers 6, I'd be like super happy. Do we have band-aids at all in here? Yeah, we do, actually. Cool. So let's bandage the 2 most damaged body parts. And we might as well... Okay, sure, ignore. Might as well do some, like, reading, since we're pretty badly injured here, and we have a lot of food. Like, we have all this milk and yogurt and stuff that's going to go bad really soon. So we might as well just sit here and read while eating the yogurt and the milk and stuff for a while. Do we have anything for music? Smartphone or an MP3 player? We don't. Yeah, we do. We have a smartphone. What am I talking about? Play music. Okay, read. Our focus is only 27 right now, so I'm going to read So Awesome Monthly to get the focus up. It's a +3 happiness. And that's good enough. We're at 85. Then we're going to read SICP. This is going to take a long time. Drink the milk. Eat some more yogurt, I guess. Maybe a good old PB&J. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I'm so happy we're going to have 8 computers. Then we can, like, break into labs and not have to worry about it and just, like, yeah, or break into labs. What am I talking about? Break into, like, lockers and stuff and barracks and things. We completed the achievement, Hacker Man. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. We are hungry, thirsty, and also tired. So, try to sleep, I guess. Our bandages are very poor at the moment. We could consider rebandaging the leg, but I'd rather not because we only have 1 bandage. So if something goes wrong tomorrow, we'll probably want it for something. So let's turn off the music. Oh, bedtime is consumed leg. I understand now. When I read, like, bedtime is leg time, I was thinking you meant, like, time to heal the leg with a bandage or something. And I was like, okay, sure. No, it's time to eat the leg. Yeah, we should eat the leg. What could possibly go wrong? It's just a leg. Where is it? Oh, it's down below us. Guess I have to break it. I have my tonfa wielded, yes. Smashy, smashy. Mutated leg. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna eat it in the comfort of my own home. Once I have my bed all made up and ready to just pass out and sleep sweet, sweet slumber. And we totally have blankets and pillows and everything. And I'm gonna close that door and close that door and oh, what's that? Oh yeah, novels. And then, you ready? Not as bad as eating the fetus, really? I would think that fetuses would be, like, real tender. They'd be like, you know, probably taste like veal, except even more tender. Probably. I don't know. Yes. Our stomach is full to bursting. This was a mistake. We are engorged. We probably shouldn't have eaten all that yogurt now, should we? Sure. We finished it, though. We're very unhappy with ourselves, and we're probably going to mutate. I think it's time to sleep. Yep, we ate the whole leg. Yeah. Bet you can't eat just one. Oh, something's making noise? Really? The, that finale room's too close to us, and the zombies, I guess, are waking up and waking us up, and I don't think we have earplugs. Can you make earplugs? Probably not, eh? You can. Oh no, that's attached. I mean, you need earplugs to make earplugs. You can make noise canceling headgear though, right? Noise. Probably just don't have the skills for it. Oh well. Yay, fell asleep again. Throw up heavily in our sleep without waking up. That's not dangerous at all. Anyone ever watched Breaking Bad? Nothing can go wrong here, I don't think. Meanwhile, we got woken up again. We are now very hungry, and we have a big pile of puke next to our bed. Good stuff. Have we mutated at all? No. Stupid leg didn't even do what it was supposed to. Oh, well. Yogurt. Yogurt. Pizza. Yum. Computers. Oh, I should put on music again. Okay. Music, and then computers. There'll be other legs, don't worry. This is a lab. What's a lab without, like, legs and vats? That's how labs work. Milk, 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 milk. What we really need to find is a barracks now. If we can find a barracks, then we can get, like, clothing and armor and a combat knife. And with 8 computers, we stand a very, very good chance of being able to get into the weapons locker. And if we can do that, we're just set. Okay, we're tired again. We really hope that we can find some earplugs somewhere. It's probably a good idea to just head out again and see if we can find earplugs. So we've explored the level down, but we couldn't get past the finale room, and there might be other parts of that lab. In fact, there are, right? Like, this is that's a spot we haven't been to. So if we take that downstairs, that'll be new to us. Let's do that. We might want to, like, find some pants somewhere, but I'm sure we're fine. We have a lab coat. Both our shirt and our pants have been ripped to shreds. I can't soundproof the sleeping quarters. I'd be able to, okay, there's a zombie security guard. There should be, like, a frickin' manhack in here, though, somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. There's a security guard down there, too? No! Okay, that's frustrating. No, lower level computer books won't do anything, because I don't think there are any recipes in the computer books, either. I looked a while ago, but I forget. I'm not going to do that. Let's just save that for later. We'll go up instead. Where's an upstairs? Forget. Oh yeah, it's right where we started. Right by our home base, there's an upstairs. Oh yeah, okay. See? You guys were all worried that we were out of legs. There's a leg and an arm. And it's right near home. That'll be our dinner tonight. and a mutagen and a purifier. I guess that means we have to drink the mutagen too, but we should do that probably before sleep. And a slime serum. Oh, a slime serum. We are winning. Slime hype, chat. Slime hype. This lab's way more fun than the last one. Denatured alcohol. We can, like, make disinfectant out of that, right? I think. Or at least good bandages. I think I'm going to take that. Antiseptic, I guess, is the word I'm looking for when I say disinfectant. Is that a machete? Oh, it's a butcher knife. Still probably worth grabbing, I guess. Nothing in the fridge. There's a computer we can hack into. We are Hacker Man after all. And there's a dissector up there, so let's be smart and use the dissector. Come on, zombie. Oops, not crouch. Crouch would be the opposite of smart. Done. Caffeinated chewing gum. Don't mind if I do. More alcohol? Sure. Bandage? Sure. It's good to get more bandages. I don't want a poor fitting subject suit. I'd probably wear a normal fitting subject suit, but not the poor fitting one. More arms and legs. All the limbs a man could want. So many limbs. So little appetite. Samples. Let's do it. Bypass. Yes. Unlock. Hack. Yes. Lock disabled. All right. 8 computers. Yeah. Cattle serum. I don't think we have a syringe yet. We should grab that for sure. And rat serum. I have rat mutated before. It's really not that great. Well, it could be worse. That used to be a turret room in old versions of the game. Yeah, well, we have a dissector. Oh, that's why our vision's so bad, is the eye encumbrance from the safety glasses we're wearing. Because we're wearing fit-over sunglasses, and we didn't notice that we already had safety glasses on, so... There we go. That's a much better vision range. Okay. I wish I'd noticed that earlier. Come on, zombie. I said, come on, zombie. You can do it. Yeah, rat vision is cool. Break into anything, eh? How does that work? All right. First aid kit. Look at that. Oh, we're making out like bandits. I always get like totally scared when I see a computer like that. I know that labs don't have turrets in random places anymore, but my brain still expects there to be a turret there. The great thing about all these limbs is we can just totally eat them and stay down here for ever and ever more reading about serums and brewing things. It'll be glorious. And then eventually even all the zombie prisoners won't stop us from escaping because we will be a super survivor. There's an upstairs. That's a good thing to find. How underground are we? Just a few levels, not very much. The Lab King, that's right. I'm king of the lab! Yeah. Oh. That's where the manhack went, I guess. Or maybe it's a different one. Let's see if we can sprint west. Cool. Is that a screwdriver or a soldering iron? It's a screwdriver. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we have a screwdriver set already. Okay. Not exciting. This is a CBM locker room, I think. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, I have a very high percentage chance to get into these things, but I kind of want to wait until I have some armor on, just in case it spawns like a million manhacks and I have to book it. So there's really no point anyway, since we can't even can't install them or whatever. So I'm just gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna hold off. This is what happens when I stop being when I start having success. It's like the reckless approach doesn't quite appeal to me the same way anymore. Should have realized that was slimes though. Kind of dumb. Whatever. Oh, and there's a zombie. Good stuff. Okay. Shouldn't be running. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Let's just explore up here. We'll kill him with the dissector. That'll work. Kill them both with the dissector. Ha! Antibiotics. Cashews. Cool. Die. I said die. Okay, that worked. Ha! 2 in 1 shot. Perfect. Let's take slime globs. You never know, like, we might actually, like, do some brewing of things and stuff. Ether, you say, eh? I can use it to craft a flashlight? How does that work? Yeah, well, whatever. Thermometer. It's an autoclave. It's worth noting, just in case I want one later. Boil, boil, toil and trouble. Cauldron boil and cauldron bubble. Cook leg on high heat for 22 minutes and let cool. Good advice. Solid. I don't know. I kind of like eating my legs raw, though, you know? It's delicious. Delicious raw leg. Manhack. Okay. I mean, it's going to get us once. There's no way around that. So we'll just close the door now and hope that we're not missing something that's north of us or something. Hey, my skill in healthcare increased just from, like, stopping my bleeding over and over again. That's good. Oh, is it? Ether can do, you can make explosives out of ether? I guess Molotov cocktails, right? So this is blobs. Let's just see if there's a door south before we leave. There is. Okay, cool. I'd like to get this guy to a dissector. I think we can manage that. Here's one. Hey, that worked out. Come, little security zombie. Tough zombie. You're not a security zombie. Wish it was one at a time, but sure. Hey, good. Okay, good. All worked out. Oh, come on. Let's get on the other side. There we go. There is another way into that room that was blocked by the manhack. Actually, I'm going to make a note of that manhack. So hopefully I read the note before I waltz in there again. I'm pretty sure that's slimes, and I just don't want to deal with it at the moment, so I'm not going to. Wow, 3 of you. Huh. Okay, well, one at a time, I guess, eh? Come on. Okay, that's one down. Oh, okay. Not expect you to be right there, buddy. Didn't hit me, though, so whatever. Okay. Done. Any more? I think I got them all, I think. I don't want the salt water. Hexamine, that'll help with fires and stuff, I think. Poor fitting leather pants, I'll take them anyway to cut up. You think dissectors remove all stress? I don't know, like, I think the thing for me about dissectors is they're not going to do much against anything that's actually scary. You just they're just a way to stop taking the tiny little hits, you know? Like anything that I would be incapable of beating up with my tonfa is not like really realistic to take it out with a dissector, I don't think. Like that skeletal juggernaut from the last lab or whatever. Okay, we'll cut up the boots. 4 leather patches, sure. Wonder what that is up there. Something's in there. Little things do matter the most. It's not the size of the zombie in the fight, it's the size of the dissector in the zombie. Come on. Really? Oh, there you go. Good zombie. That thing's already died once. It didn't have any loot on it. Wonder what killed it. It's just a little bit scary. Cookies. Mmm. I like cookie. Cookie in my belly. Okay. Okay. This vat doesn't even have any limbs in it. Oh, more CBMs behind locks. Ethanol burner. There was already one of those, the other one, and there's nothing in here, so... Yeah, well... Oh, Mr. Fracture. I don't think I've ever been addressed that way. It sounds so classy. Okay. Yeah, it's like... In terms of, like, sometimes you don't have time to kill all your opponents in melee, to me, it's... If we were killing all these things in melee, we'd be taking all sorts of little bits of incidental damage all the time. And the real time sink would be, like, the necessity of healing up constantly. So, like, it doesn't really, to me, impact the chances of survival very much. Oh, nice! We got a gun! Look at that! I mean, it's not an amazing gun, but that's pretty sweet. It does okay damage for a pistol. Good against armored opponents. Sure, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, so, like, it's just, the healing time is just a pain, and, that is assuming you can get antiseptic to, like, stop infections that might kill you, but otherwise little incidental zombie bites are not really game-changing. They're just annoying. Yeah, they are important for early melee training. I agree with that. So we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot there a little bit. Where are we at with melee? I think we took it, didn't we? Yeah, we have 2 points. And we're 11% of the way to 3 points. Oh, hey, look at this. It's a thing. Barracks, that's what we wanted. Yes. And we have 8 computers, so if this fails, I will be angry. Good. Okay. 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 And that's a tank. It's a tank, it's a tank, it's a tank, it's a tank. It's interesting. It says it can see me, and it says it's tracking. It's almost enough to think that maybe that means it's not going to try to shoot me and kill me, but I don't think I'm going to be that, Oh, right, it uses, manhacks. Yeah, okay. So we don't want it shooting a million manhacks at me, so we're gonna mark that. Barracks with a goddamn tank. All right. That's too bad. But we have a gun, so, I mean, it's good. Guns are good. already have that lab journal. Bit of Prussian blue in case we ever decide that we don't want to mutate for some reason. Can't imagine that, but you know, stranger things have happened. Ooh, Panaceus. That'll heal our wounds. That's a wonderful thing to have one of those hanging around just to rescue you from shitty situations. Paramedics book, that'll be good. Help us treat our wounds. This is going well. Sewing kit with lots of thread. Now, we already had a sewing kit, and thread isn't hard to get, but whatever. Nicotine liquid, okay, sure. We will never vape. I promise you this, chat. We will never, ever, ever, ever vape, because just friends don't let friends vape. That's all. We've been going at this for an hour and 22 minutes, so it's time to do that magic where I say, hey, this has been like the end of episode 1 of this here series with our wonderful character, Hotfoot Tierney, Sylvester Hotfoot Tierney. That's like the best name in the history of Sylvesters, really, because, I mean, how many Sylvesters have a good name? I don't know, but whatever. I mean, this is the end of episode 1. We're on day 2 of this here run. We know how to use computers. And I'll catch y'all next time.